figured, except for some of the words in the third and fourth verse. He came from Baltimore, Maryland in the spring of '41. Just chasing rainbows and following the sun. Cancer took his wife, his unborn baby boy. So he packed up his things, he moved off to Illinois. Found a job working at a local paper mill. Still had a few things left in his life to fulfill. And he was a Christian, he couldn't understand how he'd been dealt such a god-awful hand. 'Cause he was Butler. He was Butler the Shoeshine Man. Well, he left Chicago when we won the big World War. He had some family in Alabama that he'd been looking for. Didn't take long for him to figure out weren't hiring too many black men down there in the deep south. Made some new friends, met some old kin. But he was tired of getting judged by the color of his skin. He wasn't one to rock the boat. He wasn't one to make a stand. He just knew he had to get the hell out of Birmingham. 'Cause he was Butler. Yeah, he's Butler the Shoeshine Man. He'll shine your shoes up for $8 sold. Listen real close, he might touch his soul. Oh, Butler. Butler the Shoeshine Man. And here are the folks out in Texas were right kind. He hopped in a Greyhound in July '49. Knew it wasn't right. It wasn't one to fuss. He just took a seat there at the back of the bus. He read a little Dickens. He read a little Twain. You realize the more that things change, the more they stay the same. They pulled into Dallas amidst the blistering heat. He walked around downtown just to see what he could see. 'Cause he was Butler. He was Butler the Shoeshine Man. Had the shirt on his back, this old worn out pair of pants. He ran into an old friend named Joe Brown just by chance. He said, "Hey Butler, come with me. Got a shiny new automobile. And a place to rest your head. Get yourself a few warm meals." As they were getting closer to his home out in Fort Worth, they pulled over at this gas station there just to quench their thirst. Butler saw this black man sitting at a shoeshine stand. And a thought came across him and he decided to make himself a plan. perks of my job, saved up a few sawbucks. But he was sure that things in his life were starting to look up for old Butler. For Butler the Shoeshine Man. He met this old pro, worked at a golf course across town. Said he might could use a good shoeshine man around. He'd entertain you with a story while you watched him do his work. Might tell you a few jokes that you probably never heard. Listening to Butler's stories was like hearing a history professor teach. He could talk the Bible about as good as Billy Graham could preach. And it was 50 years to the day since his lovely wife passed on. The Lord came calling, said, son, I'm bringing you home. And I attended his funeral to honor his name. And there was 4,000 others there. Felt the same way that I do. By Butler the Shoeshine. And he'll shine your shoes up for you, $1 sold. If you listen real close, I swear you can touch your soul. Oh, Butler. Butler the Shoeshine.